Here's how to set up IntelliJ to work with GitHub. You're going to go to Configure Settings. You can also go to File Settings, Version Control, Git. Make sure you have Git exe. If it's not there, you'll click on these three dots and you can download it, find the path to it. You also have to set up your GitHub account. I've got two here. You really just need one, but you can click on the plus to add one if you don't have one, and just sign into your GitHub. And I'm going to open up an existing project, and I'm going to share it to GitHub through VCS, import into version control, share project on GitHub. As long as you've signed into GitHub and have Git on your computer, you should be able to just say OK, and look at the bottom of the screen. It says creating repository, adding files. This is saying you want to add pretty much all your files in your project. And it doesn't really matter what you choose for this, whether or not you save that file. It can always be changed later. And it says successfully shared project on GitHub. Now I can close this project and I can simulate going to a different computer and needing to open up the project off GitHub by doing checkout from version control. And then I just get the URL of the repository from the GitHub website. And pay attention to where you're saving this project to and opening it. And now this could open up your project that had been saved to GitHub on a different computer. And the code is all there. And we could add the configuration to run it, as I demonstrated in a different video. And you are up and running. Now, if you make a change to this program, you're going to want to update what's on GitHub. So you're going to need to commit and push the green check mark at the top of the page, and then hit the little arrow next to the commit button. You have to type a commit message, usually something descriptive about what has changed. The little arrow next to commit and push. That'll just pop up this push dialog automatically for you. It shows at the bottom of the page that it is pushing, and it did push it to master. That means it went to github.com. If I refresh my page at github.com, I can see my new commit message from just a few seconds ago. Now, if you change something on github.com, or this could also simulate if you change something on a different computer, but the project already existed on another computer. Like in this case, I added a README. So there's a README on GitHub, but not on this computer. But I've made another change to this computer. So now I've got two different versions in the two different places. It's going to try to upload my changes from this computer, but there's been some changes from another computer or from the website. It's going to give you this rejection notice. And it's going to try to merge the two different changes. And as long as they're two things that really don't have anything to do with each other, like in this case, adding a README and changing a line of code, it should merge successfully, and then both versions should be the same in both places. Sometimes it won't work manually, but that's beyond the scope of this message. But if it's just a straightforward thing where you change something on the website, or you change something from a different computer, and then you commit it, back at the other computer, you just want to get the latest version from the website. That's going to be a pull, and that's going to be this blue arrow, and you say OK, and look at the bottom of the screen. It's fetching, updating, and now we can see the update from the other computer or the website. So that is a basic overview of the Git integration with IntelliJ.